let's quickly dive. Other people will join us on the training. Let's quickly dive into what we are here for tonight. For those of us that are just joining us for the first time, my name is Yusuf. I've been your coach since yesterday on website design and website design business. So last night, we were on the part where I was talking about how you can install any kind of pro website using templates. I told you to install any kind of website, you need a template. So what actually does matter if you are about to start designing any kind of website, the kind of template you are using. So make sure you use the template that is in line with what you want to design. This evening, somebody came to me and said he wants to design an e-commerce website. So the first thing that came to my mind is e-commerce templates. So that is just it. So we quickly continue from where we stopped last night. For some of us that did not start this webinar with us, I will provide you with the recording of the previous sessions, so don't panic. That's about what we covered so far. So let me quickly share the screen to you and we dive into what we are here for tonight. So this is where we stopped last night. We are at the point where we want to install templates and we could not install the template due to the malfunctioning of the starter template plugin. So actually I did not do anything to it. I just went there this afternoon to check what actually happened. And funny enough, I could see what I wanted. So I was just wondering what happened last night. So let's continue from where we stopped. So I've told you that when you newly install your WordPress, you install your theme, then you install your Elementor plugin, which is the page builder. Then the kind of thing you will install is Astra. So having done those two things, the next thing is to now, okay, what kind of website do I want to design? It's the kind of website you want to design that will determine the kind of template you will be using. Now, I told you some templates are not free, some are not free, some are premium, right? So now we'll go to starter templates. Someone suggest the kind of website you want us to design. Quickly, we do not have time on our side. We spent about 10 minutes already. E-commerce, okay. Any other person, any other suggestion? E-commerce, okay, good. Okay, good. So we want to design an e-commerce. Having click on here, click on starter templates, this is what you will see. So we will now come here. You can sort what you want to, the kind of template you want it to show you. As for e-commerce, you select e-commerce. Then these are the kind of e-commerce websites that are available for us, right? So let's choose one and install it then. Okay. So look at this e-commerce website. It has just 3 pages. The contact should be more than that. Should have like up to, okay. So these are the pages that followed it. This thing will waste our time. As that is important, let's quickly complete some part of our slide. Yesterday, I was talking about the 6 amazing things you need to know about designing a pro website without coding. And I stopped at number 4. So let me quickly discuss the two we have left. Okay. So one of the things you need to know about designing a website without coding is, I told you yesterday that you can practice website design without buying domain name and hosting, meaning that you can host your website on your system. And this means that it has not gone live yet. So when you are ready to buy your domain name and hosting, you've practiced, you probably might have completed the design of the website, then you can now move it to the live server. That's when you will now buy your domain name and hosting. I hope you note that. You know that. Then the number 16 you have to know about designing a website without coding is people are ready to pay you. I've told you this yesterday as well. So I believe this is not new to you. So most of you that are in our general group, let's see if our website has installed. Okay, we've successfully imported our website. Awesome. Okay. Okay. So this is our website. Look at it. So the work has just started. A lot of work we have a lot of things to do. One thing I want you to know, we design website in pages. You design in pages, right? That's why before go and look at the pages, all the pages we have for the website, all the pages we have. Let's go and look at the pages we have. You come here, you come here, you click on dashboard, then you go to pages. You have this, go to pages. So pages, right? Look at all the pages we have. We have about page, we have the cart page, we have checkout page, we have contact page, we have home page, we have my account page. This is a page, you know, for an e-commerce store. Sometimes you prompt your buyers, your customers to supply you with their details, especially if you'll be shipping to a particular address. So you need some contact details, address, and some other details for you to know where exactly to ship to and who the subject of the, or who, the owner of the product. For you to have the details of the owner of the product the person has just ordered. You get, so that's why you need. So that's the essence of my account page. So anybody that supply or input their details on your website, my account page, they will have individual, we have separate accounts. So meaning that they can log in if say they want to return to your website to buy some other product in the future. So they will just have to log in, then continue ordering whatever they want to order. So that's the essence of my account page. Then you have your refund and returns policy. All these things, these are the things you have to be, if you want to open an e-commerce store, these are the things. Privacy policy, all this one is not hard. In fact, if you do not know how to write privacy policy, there is a website where I write that. It's not a problem. For some of you that I will be mentoring, I will be showing you how to do that. Just remind me. We'll be having some sessions that will. So we have the sample page. That sample page, we don't need it. It's just one trash like that. So then we have the shop. So these are the pages. So we'll be installing in pages. But for the fact that we are using Elementor and the template we installed is an Elementor template, so we'll be installing with Elementor. Let's click on this page. We click on the page. So this is what it will bring for you, because then after clicking on the page, this is what it will bring for you. Then what do you have to do? So what you just do, you just click on edit with Elementor. If say you are editing with a Tribe Architect, that is another web page builder, then you will edit with Tribe Architect. But this time we are editing with Elementor. So we are editing with Elementor. We click on edit with Elementor. So that is how you edit each and every part of the page. Then another part of the e-commerce website is the WooCommerce. I have a complete training on all this. It's just to practically show you that all these things that you think is hard is not hard. So yeah, so look at everything. So the most important part of an Elementor interface is this section, right? We have anything, just name everything you want to do. You want to add heading, see, it's just edit this, and then about us, you can say about your company. The name of your company will be here. So look at this one. If you want to change it, you just click on it, over in it, come here, choose the image, go to library, select files. Then you pick the image from wherever you are importing from. Then you import it, then you upload it. It's as simple as that. I have a separate video, a complete video on this. Don't worry. Everything will be pieces for you. Everything will be pieces for you. So anything you want to do, just come here. This is the NG room. Just come here, image, video. You can add YouTube video. You can add button. If you want to add a button, you just drag it, So you edit in sections. You edit any page in sections. If you want to add new section now, you select the kind of section. Is it double section, quadruple section, triple section, Yeah, you want to a single section. This is a section. You can add anything you like to this section. Let's say you want to add an heading to this section. You drag it and you drop it here. If you want to, any element you want to edit here or you want to customize, you can do their customization in 3 ways: through the content, the style, and advanced. For the style, that's when you'll be choosing color. If it's text you are editing. For the content, you select the alignment. I want it to be at the center. You come here. If it's style, you want to choose the color. You come here, the text color. You select the color you want. If you have the color code, you use the color code. So you come back. If it's typography, most of the time I use Poppins. Name of the typography, I use Poppins, right? So Poppins, that's my perpetual listing. If you want to give it a shadow, you give it anything you want to do. If you want it to slide in, that's when you will come here. You come to motion effects, entrance animation, fade in. You see? Those websites you see that will be giving you see? So all these things, they are very, very easy. I have a complete video that will show you everything. So let's not dwell much on this. Let's quickly go into how I can get some of you on board. So you're selecting every page you want to edit, then you edit to your taste. I have a complete video on this, I keep banging on that. So when you are now done with editing, you come here and you update, then that's when you've saved what is actually edited, right? So this section now, let's add some more elements. Let's say you want to, after the editing, you want to put some text. You drag the text editor, you come here. You edit it. You edit it to what content you want to put there. Then let's say you want to add video. You want to add an image. Come here, you add the image, right? You select the image you want to use. You come here. Let me go to my media library. I have nothing there. I will click on upload files, select files. Then you select the image you want to use. Can you hear me? Can somebody drop yes in the comment section if you can hear me? If you can hear me, okay, awesome. You can hear me, yes, awesome. I'm happy to hear that. So you select the image, you upload it, then you come here, you put your text. If you put your text, a keyword that is in alignment with what the kind of image you are using, Google will help you rank the image. When people search some keyword that is related to that. Okay, look at the image you dropped, you put there. If you want to add video, you come here. Anything you want to do, just come here. Just think of anything, pricing table, anything. But some things are, I told you this is the free version of Elementor. So what you can do is limited. What you can actually do is limited, right? In my premium class, the pro version of this master class, where I'll be teaching you how to design different kind of website, e-commerce website, school website, hotel website, hospital website, blog website. You get the pro version of this plugin. Now I told you it's worth 80K in a year, but you'll be getting it for free. You will not pay a dime. So all the functions you see here, as this function now, some of these functions now you cannot use them because this is free version of this thing. So anything, progress bar, anything, countdown, testimonial, anything, any amazing thing you see somebody putting on your website, you can use your Elementor to design it. It's not the case of people are genius because you don't know how to do what they did. It's not rocket science. All what we are just using is you are using drag and drop, social media icon, anything, just name it. Counter, look at the counter now. Let me show you the counter. Look at it. This is not the counter I'm talking about. I'm talking about countdown. This is just a counter. Countdown. Let's see countdown. Sometimes you just it's free, it's premium. This thing cannot use it, but no problem. You will get in the like this one now. You can use to say instead of cook number, you can say clients for them to know the number, or you can say students. If you've trained like 10,000 students, depends on the kind of website you are using. I'm just freestyling actually. I'm not going in line with what this website is actually meant for. So, it's just to show you the preamble of how it goes. So that is it, guys. So now let's continue with our presentation. I believe by now you know the rough idea. You have the rough idea of how website is being set up. It's more than this. I want you to know that it's more than this. It's more than any kind of website. All these websites you see us, all these websites, all of them, we can design them with WordPress. Any kind of website, school website to hospital website to e-commerce website to any kind of website. So you'll be getting my premium training. Don't worry, you'll be getting my premium training on how to do that. So now I think it's high time we went to the part where I'm selecting some